You are going to the outside world soon, so are you excited?
I certainly am. But I'll need to know the basics to begin.
And that is why we have met here. I'm going to tell you all the secrets of honey making and bee pollination today.
What is the connection between pollination and honey making?
Actually, both the processes occur simultaneously, so we will talk about that in a minute.
I am just so excited.
So let us begin. As you know that for honey making, we need nectar. As you can see, your fellow bees are searching for flowers to collect nectar.
How are they going to collect all the nectar?
All bees have a long tube-like structure called the proboscis. You have one too. Bees suck the nectar through this tube.
Wow! How could I have not thought about this tube before?
Yes. Now, you were asking about bee pollination. Well, bee pollination is nothing but the process in which a bee goes to suck nectar but also carries pollen grains found in the anther of a flower which gets stuck to the stiff hair on the bee's body. When the bee travels from flower to flower, the pollen grains fall into the stigma of a flower which results in the reproduction of a new generation of flowers.
Awesome!
As for honey making, it is a process in which a female worker bee collects nectar and returns to the honeycomb, where the nectar is converted into honey.
Oh, so can I please go out with them and carry out the processes you just taught me?
Sure, I think you'll be able to do a fine job.
Your Majesty, a man started spraying pesticides on us. And we had to flee, but some of our friends died.
Back in my day, there were no pesticides.
Why did he do that to us?
Nowadays, the humans think more about their needs. But let me tell you all about the reasons and consequences of the disappearance of bees. Many bees are dying due to use of pesticides like neonicotinoids, viruses like Varroa destructor, and global warming caused by human activities. Here are some graphical representations of factors responsible for decline in bee population and honey production in India. We are pollinating agents, and 1/3 of the meals eaten by humans require our work. Food chains would be destroyed and various plant species would become extinct without us. Honey, wax, and candles would vanish. Humans are only after money and don't care about us.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. Without your help, I wouldn't have got to know all about this topic.
That is my pleasure and duty.
Now, let's all be a part of the solutions. We should not use herbicides or pesticides in our yard or garden. We should keep a bucket of water outside our house to save the bees from thirst. We shouldn't bother or kill any bees. We should make a pollution-free world and reduce global warming. By saving the bees, we will save the ecosystem.
See friends, bees are an important part of the ecosystem. So save the bees and help us to survive. Thank you.